machine. We have this back here. This is off. This is on. It doesn't quite match up to what the label is. But if you can't turn it any further to the right, it's on.
And you should also be able to hear a slight humming when it's on and when it's off. It starts up that light humming, and that's how you know it's on.
Yep. This one's our number 5 square. Pull this master out. We turn on our feed. 1, 2, and standard 1. And I like to use this for measuring the edge. Bring it down so it touches. You can set your datum height.
Set it to 0.
So that goes to 0 when it's on top. Then we're going to measure how much we remove. Now we keep these face up, so if it has a panel, it'll be facing up.
Got an old paper.
You want to make sure it's flush with the fence to get a good test of it. Check the edge, make sure it's good. Make sure you put it in the same way that you measured it the first time. Go down. You want to be at 0.063 taken off. 0.064 is within our tolerances. Our tolerance is technically like 0.01, but we always want to get within like 3, the tops. So anything from 0.06 to 0.066. That's generally where we want our tolerance to be. Anything more than that is just being lazy. When you have a good measurement, put it on the bottom, reset the datum height again, so it's usable for everybody else. Test this. Go here, and now we're ready to run it off. That's how you turn it off until you get a job ready. Caliper. It typically only works on anything shorter than 6 inches. So this, you can just barely do it. And same thing. Press 0 right here. Make sure you're on decimal inches. So you can zero it out there, run it through again, then go and measure again, and it'll tell you the same thing. Just 2 different ways to do the same test. And we'll always have this caliper right here. When you're done, just tighten it up, turn it off. As far as the edging process goes, you want to do each door sequentially. If you have 2 carts, you'll have 1 cart up here with the job on it and an empty cart down there. We'll just transfer it over time.
And double check every time your edge that we're sending in the right one. If you have a big job, sometimes there's more than 1 profile, so always double check your profiles before you edge, no matter if it's square or a different profile.
Yep, check every single page, make sure they're all good. Worth jobs or online orders, do that as well. When you're operating, we have our clipboards. This will tell people which job you're currently edging. You're going to stick the clipboard on whichever machine you're using. So right now, I'm just going to take this. Since it's small, I'll just have it right here. It won't get in my way. Take this, you ever have something small, I'll show you how to do that as well. Put it in here, hold it flush.
And then just make sure you know, this one you do feed while the panels face up. So when you get your door, you're gonna rotate it to 90 degrees and hand it to the feeder. So that way they know which side needs to be edged. So we don't get mixed up and edge one side too many times or forget an edge. Once you're done, you'll put it on the cart. Make sure your panel is facing away from your other doors. So when you are putting doors on or taking them off, you will not be hitting your panel once you put them back on. And then you repeat the process until the job is done.